Good morning. We are with Matt Thorpe. He is a Canadian mediator coach, and I would like to know what's your opinion about coaching and mediation, and how coaching can help to mediators, and how can coaching or help in mediations?
So it's always the question of what comes first, the coach or the mediator.
Perfect.
And, for me, I think having coaching support in this work, in mediation work, is absolutely critical to success. Because sometimes we don't know that some of the challenges that come up for us as mediators is our own work. And even though in the middle of a mediation stuff may come up for you, which may stop the success of a mediation, I think it's really important that when you're done, to get the help and the support and the coaching to really clear that stuff in you so that you can really be a conduit for that process of mediation. I've learned that this work is all about creating a safe place to talk about tough things, really tough things. And I think to really know yourself well enough to be able to do this work is what it's all about. We can train people to be mediators. I get that. We can train them. We can train anybody. But my question always is to teachers, can you do the work? Because I think mediation work is the tool to help people heal at another level. At another level. I had someone ask me one time, so Matt, how deep do you take your clients? I thought it was a great question because without missing a beat, it was like, how deep are you? How deep are you with the work you do? So I think that it's important that, getting some really good coaching before you get into this work to see if it's even a fit for you, because there's going to be some tough situations. Really tough, and it's going to be uncomfortable. And I tell people in my work, just lean into that discomfort. Just lean into it, because it'll go away once you understand where it comes from. So I just think that this whole world of mediation work is so critical to bring in peace. One of the things that I would like to see happen for one day, is that everyone is responsible for who they are and who they are not for just one day, without blaming and judging and criticizing, the next person. Everybody thinks the problem's over there somewhere. It's up there in that building. It's the government. It's my teacher. It's the judge. Well, maybe it's you. Maybe it's you. And if we could just look at that for a moment, just one moment, take a snapshot, look in the mirror and say, geez, maybe this issue is really about me. Because if it keeps showing up in your world...
Yeah, it makes a whole difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I've been committed to this guy here for almost 30 years. And this work I do today, it just happened.
Okay.
It just happened on its own.
So your work is doing mediations or helping mediators to do their mediations better?
Both. I have a mediation practice, and I have a very busy one. I do lots of government work, federal government, provincial government, lots of First Nations work in Canada. I'm Native American from Canada. Schools. I started the first bullying programs in British Columbia back in the 90s. I know the gifts I have. I didn't know that for a long time. I was told I had them. I said, I'm not sure about that. But you know what?
Tell me about this.
Well,
how do you get into?
For me, my experiences, I've had some really tough experiences in my life. I know what it's like to suffer. I know what it's like to be in pain. I know what it's like to wake up every day thinking, is this going to go away? And that's where my coaching experience came in. I went to find my coaches. And see, at times they found me. And they were there to help me. So I didn't do this work as soon as I seen the bright light. It took me a long time to find the comfort in me and to polish up those skills, to polish up those edges, to do the work that I do today. And you know what? I know a lot of amazing people that are out there doing service work. And the reason why they're good is because they know their stuff. One of the sessions I'm going to be doing here is mastering detachment. A lot of us are attached to people's stuff, and we don't even know it.
Yeah.
But when you can master your own and master detachment, I know what my stuff is, but I also know what yours is.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.